Tell me your story, man.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Jeffrey Featherson. Stationed here at Savannah, Georgia.
I keep on forgetting you're in the military, but go ahead, man.
I've been in the military about 22 years. Come this June, 40 years old. Married, got two kids. My story, my testimony, I want to share with everybody. January 13th started as a regular day. I slept good the night prior. Got up, had a good breakfast, ate lunch. You know, everything was, going as normal. Went to the gym, my wife, and that's when things started, going kind of hazy. After I got out the gym, I did a normal workout that I usually do, nothing too strenuous. And I went to get the disinfectant wipes to wipe the machine down. Unfortunately, I never made it to get the wipes. My wife tells me that she looked over, she was like, okay, hey, maybe he went to go fill his water bottle up. A little bit of time went by. She turns around and she sees me laying on the floor on my back. Around that time, people were giving me chest compressions or CPR, and then somebody ran to get the AED to shock me back to life. So in that moment, unfortunately, my heart had stopped. I had literally passed out.
Every time I hear it, man, I know I heard it before. Every time I hear it, I'm just blown away. When people mention the AED, man, it just blows me away because I know how serious that is. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
And as you see, by the grace of God, I am still here. I'm still walking, talking, breathing. Everything that I was doing prior to. I strongly believe that God has us at certain places at a certain time for a certain reason. I say all that to say that because where the wipes were, it was a young lady around. She was about my build, my height. She happened to catch me as I was falling, so I didn't smash my head, which of course would have either gave me a concussion or busted my head wide open.
A lot worse.
The individuals at the gym, they immediately jumped over, hey, this, somebody doesn't have a pulse. They came and started doing chest compressions. Another guy ran and got the AED. Yesterday I went to the gym, I wanted to give them, a little token of my appreciation. And I was able to meet the guy that gave me CPR along with the guy, get the guy's information that went and got the AED. I actually called him and talked to him. Don't know for sure whether he's actually a Christian, but he did say he was a religious person, and he repeated the same sentiment that, hey, God has us where He wants us to be at. This individual, he's in the military too, so we receive a lot of first aid training and things like that. He usually works out at Fort Stewart, which is about 30-some miles away from where we're at right now, and he was basically. They run a tube up to my heart to make sure I don't have any clogged arteries. They did an ultrasound, a chest X-ray, EKG, ECG, whatever you want to call it. Gosh, what? I mean, they monitor my heart. Basically, everything came back perfectly normal. The doctor was like, "Hey, Mr. Featherson, you are a perfectly healthy 40-year-old man. There is nothing that you did or did not do that caused." You to pass out. They were like, although you did go into cardiac arrest, although your heart did stop, you did not have a heart attack. Basically, what happened?
I just think that's crazy, though, man. How they could say, and again, I'm not, I'm slightly medical, but
right.
How they could say though that I just think it's amazing how they can say that, and like I said, this is like really, but just how they can say that that's not a heart attack, but your heart just stopped.
Yeah.
I guess maybe they're saying it's not a heart attack because. There's no damage or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know how they.
It didn't make sense to me, but I get it.
Yeah.
So they said, Mr. Featherson, you have ventricular arrhythmia. They asked me, did I have any symptoms? Did I have any siblings, family history?
Wow.
I don't have any history, family history, of heart problems in my family. I never had any signs or symptoms.
Yeah.
And so basically they said, with ventricular arrhythmia, it's basically. It's a common term is a regular heartbeat.
Yeah.
At that moment, my heart was just beating way too fast. I didn't feel it, but my heart was just beating too fast and just gave out.
Yeah.
Which is why I lost consciousness. I didn't have a pulse. Thankfully, people being there and along with the AED zapped me back to life.
Yeah. Well, listen, I know you see my wife keep calling my phone anyway.
Yeah.
Because she rushing me. Y'all look, she rushing me. My wife is rushing me because we about to get us a bite to eat. But listen, man, Jeff, I'm honest, like real talk, man. I'm glad. I'm really glad that everything. Oh, there. See, I'm just talking. Got the
Yeah.
phone in my hand. I'm glad that you know that you're okay.
Yes. Yeah.
This is, I don't know, man. I think it's huge how God really just takes care of us for one. But man, to know that story that. I always say this: when you got up in the morning, you probably didn't see that happen.
No,
You
no.
know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
See that happen, you know what I mean?
I talked to
And
one of my
so-
coworkers, and she was like, "Yeah, I heard you was out, and I didn't know if it was anything planned, you know, like a
Yeah.
planned procedure." I said, "Oh no," I said, "I would have never planned this
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a million years of my life."
That's crazy,
and
man.
I am, even 2 weeks later, I mean, I'm just still in awe.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
It's just in a matter of seconds, your life
Yeah.
can be taken away. You can lose everything.
Yeah.
And I'm just in awe of
Yeah, I'm
God's
sure.
God's grace and mercy. I mean, that's really what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
it is.
I want to kind of wrap this up.
Sure.
I got a good friend. He's a firefighter. He's been a firefighter for over 20 years, and he said he gets about 100 codes a year. Where
Oh,
you
wow.
know, where you know, they get called to somebody stop breathing. And he said, Jeff, I'm gonna be honest with you. He said most people that we go for codes, they do not make it. If they do make it, he said they're brain dead because they went so long without oxygen. He said, so Jeff, you are a living, walking testimony.
Oh my gosh.
And so
Oh my gosh, bro.
I was just,
Crazy.
and the good thing about this
Man.
guy, he just recently got saved within like the last year or two.
Year or so.
And for him to say something like that, then you gotta share your testimony.
That's crazy. Well, listen, like I said, bro. Hey, I'm gonna just do this real quick. I'm glad you're here. So, by the
I'm
way,
thankful to be here.
he's a Carolina man. Just so you know, I know
Yes,
I'm wearing my
sir.
Pittsburgh Steelers. I know I'm wearing my Pittsburgh Steelers hat, but he is a Carolina man like me. So anyway, listen, man. Appreciate you, man, talking to me right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Seriously, I really mean that. What I'll do, like I said, man, you're gonna see this video again and stuff. Actually, I'm still recording right now, but you'll see this video again, man. Matter of fact, we get you down to the show.
Okay.
Get you down to the show, man. Men on the Block, y'all know Men on the Block. We get you down to the show, man, and hopefully share it again with us. That's cool?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thanks, Jeff, man.
Thank you.
Hey, guys, man, I appreciate y'all, just checking us out. Listen, Men on the Block, Saturday nights, 9 o'clock. Hit us up, man. Talk to you later. Peace.